Friday evening, all you weather geeks out there on this Friday. I wish I had better news as far as the weather is concerned. I guess there is some good news in that, as we've been talking about, we need this rain. But a lot of people are not thrilled with the forecast for Saturday in particular this weekend. So we're going to get into the details of the weekend, and we'll talk about next week some in this video. But let's start out with what's going on as of this recording. I'm recording this right at about 7 p.m. And this is our Briarfield Healthcare Center's weather camera looking to the east on 224 in Boardman, looking towards the Poland area. And yeah, it's damp out there, although the rain's very light as of this hour. Rainfall totals, these are actual rain gauges. Some personal weather stations across the valley that upload their data to the internet. We can access that in our graphics system then, and well, we have a bad reading there in Columbiana. Generally speaking, the highest amounts have been in the northern viewing area today, and the lower amounts to the south. Quarter to a third of an inch, close to a half an inch in parts of Columbiana County. About a half an inch or so in a lot of Mahoning County. Then you get closer to an inch once you're up towards Newton Falls and Southington, and north of Cortland up towards Kinsman, and up towards the Ashtabula area. About a half an inch or so in a lot of Mercer County so far. As of the climate report, at about 5:20 p.m., we had 2/3 of an inch in the rain gauge at the Youngstown Warren Airport today, bringing our monthly total to 3.78, and we're back in the plus department as far as the departure from average. We're now running a little bit of a surplus for the month, despite the very dry weather over the last couple of weeks. That big total we had on Mother's Day has really tilted our numbers here in May. 56 was the high this afternoon. We came very close to tying the record low maximum for today's date. In other words, the coolest high temperature on today's date. That occurred back in 1968, that record low maximum. I should say 55, actually, instead of 56. So, yeah, we were one off of that. The record low maximum of 55 set on May 28th, 1968. As of 7 o'clock or so, again, some mist and drizzle here and there. That's about it. We're in kind of a lull with the steady rain that we had all afternoon pushing out to the east, and then the rain that'll come in later tonight, still out towards I-75 in western Ohio. The radar is going to fill back in as we go through the night tonight. The reason for this kind of gloomy, cold weather, well, this low-pressure system, both at the surface and in the upper levels, is getting set to what we call cut off from the jet stream. The jet stream is going to retreat to the north, leaving this behind. Cut-off low-pressure systems tend to meander and overstay their welcome, and this will be no exception. This thing will just kind of jog east over the next couple of days. Down here at the surface, we oftentimes reflect or depict a trough of low pressure or even an upper level low pressure system with this dashed black line. Technically, in weather symbol terminology, it's a trough, but it's an upper level low. You could call it that as well. Either way, it's an area of low pressure that's going to keep clouds around on Saturday. It's going to keep some rising motion in the atmosphere, and out of that low-hanging cloud deck, some mist and drizzle will occur from time to time. Saturday into Saturday night, I've had to insert a small chance for a morning shower on Sunday. I do think the afternoon will very likely be dry on Sunday, with clouds hanging tough until the evening. They'll finally clear out overnight, and finally a nicer day coming up on Memorial Day on Monday. Not much has changed with our thinking as far as Monday itself. That'll easily be the best part of the weekend. Sunday will still be very cool compared to average, but improvement over tomorrow. Tomorrow's high of 53 will not be a record low maximum. The record low max tomorrow is 50, I believe, so we'll do a little better than that, but not by much. Then we'll tack on about 10 degrees on Sunday and another 10 degrees on Monday. So we'll be about 21 degrees cooler than average tomorrow. By Sunday, again, some improvement. We're still 13 below average, though. Finally back to average next week. Average highs are in the mid-70s as we flip the calendar from May to June. And we'll start inching above those averages more and more, I think, as we head towards the 9th, 10th, 11th of the month. In fact, this might be a little bit conservative here on days 9 and 10. Taken literally, this would suggest highs, 80, 81. Maybe we even have some highs in the mid-80s. By that 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th day of June. All right, that'll do it for me tonight on Friday evening's edition of Weather for Weather Geeks. Hope you have a great and safe Memorial Day weekend. Sorry the weather will not exactly cooperate, especially tomorrow. I'll see you back here on Monday for Memorial Day and a fresh edition of the Valley's most in-depth weather video.